Ambition, innovation, and controversy. The epic saga of John D. Rockefeller, the man who turned black gold into a trillion-dollar empire. Welcome to Rockefeller, the making of a trillion-dollar oil magnate. Born into humble beginnings on July 8, 1839 in Richford, New York, young John Davison Rockefeller was destined for greatness. With a tenacious spirit and an eye for opportunity, he journeyed from his modest upbringing to the bustling streets of Cleveland, Ohio. Armed with determination and a knack for numbers, Rockefeller found himself thrust into the world of commerce. Dropping out of school, he took on his first job as an assistant bookkeeper, earning a mere 50 cents a day. And then, a stroke of fate, with a loan from his enterprising father, Rockefeller seized the reins of destiny. In 1859, he boldly launched his own venture, a commodities brokerage that would set the stage for his meteoric rise. Edwin Drake and the Seneca Oil Company struck liquid gold, unearthing the first drilled oil well in history. It was the dawn of a new era, the age of oil. With newfound drilling technology unlocking vast underground reservoirs, Pennsylvania and Ohio became the epicenter of a burgeoning oil boom. Rockefeller embarked on a relentless pursuit of dominance. He founded the Standard Oil Company, a juggernaut that would revolutionize the oil industry and catapult him to unimaginable heights of wealth and power. In 1870, Rockefeller embarked on a transformative journey into the oil industry, joining forces with a formidable cadre of partners. His brother William Samuel Andrews, Henry M. Flagler, and Stephen V. Harkness. Together, they laid the foundation for the Standard Oil Company of Ohio, setting their sights on the lucrative realm of oil refining. Their savvy strategy centered on oil refining, boasting fewer variable costs and greater stability. Rockefeller's penchant for efficiency and frugality became legendary. He spared no expense in research and development, investing in cutting-edge technologies and methodologies. Standard Oil became a bastion of innovation, pioneering new techniques to streamline operations and maximize profits. He turned his attention to the often overlooked byproducts of the refining process. With meticulous market analysis and strategic foresight, Standard Oil found profitable outlets for these refinery remnants, turning waste into wealth. Rockefeller spearheaded efforts to purify the sour oil, transforming it into a valuable commodity. As oil refiners vied for supremacy, cutthroat competition led to price wars and erratic market fluctuations. Ever the strategist, Rockefeller saw an opportunity to quell the storm brewing in the industry. In a bold move to restore order to the chaos, he embarked on a campaign of consolidation, acquiring competing oil refineries with a singular aim: to eliminate marketplace inefficiencies and establish stability. Thus, Rockefeller's quest for order mirrored his commitment to simplicity in his personal life. With each acquisition, he sought not just to expand his empire, but to usher in a new era of efficiency and cohesion in the oil industry. And in doing so, he left an indelible mark on the landscape of American commerce, forever altering the course of history. Critics pointed out that Standard Oil's sheer magnitude afforded it unparalleled bargaining power, enabling it to secure preferential treatment from railroad owners. By guaranteeing a staggering 60 carloads of oil daily, Standard Oil secured hefty rebates from railroads, effectively slashing transportation costs to a fraction of what competitors faced. The implications were clear. While Standard Oil basked in the spoils of cut-rate transportation, smaller refineries found themselves shackled by exorbitant fees, unable to compete on a level playing field. The playing field, it seemed, was anything but level. In 1882, the Standard Oil Trust emerged as a behemoth, weaving a web of interconnected companies spanning the nation. Under the stewardship of a board of trustees, Rockefeller wielded formidable control, holding sway over more than a third of the trust's certificates. By the late 1880s, the tentacles of Standard Oil reached far and wide, ensnaring a staggering 90% of American refineries in its grip. Yet, Such unchecked dominance did not go unnoticed. The specter of the Southern Improvement Company scandal loomed large, casting a shadow over Standard Oil's empire. Rockefeller, ever the enigma, maintained a steadfast silence in the face of mounting scrutiny. His strict no-talking-to-the-press rule did little to quell the storm of criticism, particularly from outspoken journalist Ida Tarbell, whose scathing exposé of Standard Oil sent shockwaves through the nation. But even as the wheels of justice began to turn, Rockefeller remained a towering figure in the world of business. Retiring from daily operations in 1895, at the age of 56, he assumed a more ceremonial role as president, his influence undiminished. Then, in a landmark ruling that reverberated across the nation, the Supreme Court delivered its verdict in 1911. Standard Oil stood in violation of the Sherman Antitrust Act. The consequence was swift and seismic. The once unassailable trust was dismantled, splintered into 34 independent companies. Yet, the echoes of Standard Oil's legacy endured. Over time, these corporate descendants rose from the ashes, coalescing into the formidable integrated oil giants that still loom large in the market today, such as ExxonMobil. Newspaper headlines from 1916 heralded him as the world's first billionaire. According to Forbes, Rockefeller's vast fortune in 1937 amounted to a staggering 1.5% of America's total economic output for that year. In comparison, the wealth of modern titans like Bill Gates pales in comparison, underscoring Rockefeller's unparalleled stature in the annals of wealth and power. In 1913, Rockefeller and his family breathed life into their philanthropic vision, birthing the illustrious Rockefeller Foundation. With unwavering resolve, he leveraged his wealth to establish institutions of learning and scientific inquiry that would leave an indelible mark on the world. The University of Chicago and the Rockefeller Institute for Medical Research stand as monuments to his enduring legacy of education and innovation. From his earliest days, Rockefeller harbored lofty aspirations to amass a fortune of $100,000 and live to see his centenary. While he far surpassed his financial ambitions, fate had other plans. On May 23, 1937, at the remarkable age of 98, John D. Rockefeller breathed his last, leaving behind a legacy that transcends mere mortal bounds. By the time of his passing, he had bestowed upon the world a staggering $11 billion in today's dollars, a testament to his unwavering commitment to the greater good. His philanthropic legacy lives on through the Rockefeller Foundation. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, press the subscribe button, and also drop your thoughts in the comments section.